Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the third episode of my Wolfsburg career mode. So here you can see the lineup for the game against Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. As you can see here, we're going to jump straight into it with Benaglio, the captain, in goal as per usual. He's probably going to be a starter for most of the team. Naldo and Nock in centre back positions. Jong and Rodriguez left back and right back. Gustavo left CDM. Gulavagi, that's how I pronounce it, I don't even know yet. Right defensive mid. Up and right mid, we've got Ivan Perisic, who's been alright so far, hasn't been great. De Bruyne, who's been fantastic. Schurrle has also been fantastic. And Dybala, who I believe is making his first start of the season. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I think anyway, because you can see the Bayer Leverkusen side here, very decent. Toprak, Schurrle, Son, Kiesling, all very decent players. And you really expect them to be kind of challenging for the top four place in the Bundesliga. Well, actually, is it even the top four to get to Champions League in the Bundesliga? I think it is. Not sure, but as you can see anyway here in the 20th minute, De Bruyne is coming on the wing. He cuts inside a nice little fake shot, takes a shot, nice save. It falls out to Schurrle, comes out with a little slide tackle sort of thing. Hits it on the bottom of the boot and straight into the back of the net for a 1-0 lead in the 20th minute, which, fantastic way to start off the game. Also, I'd like to point out one little thing. Have you ever, I don't know if they'll show it here, but have you seen Schurrle's face in game? I mean, does it look anything like Schurrle in real life? I mean, I'd say it's not. Like, look at that! How does that look anything like Schurrle? I mean, he doesn't look that ugly in real life. I mean, he might not be one of the best looking lads in the world, but he ain't that bad. Anyway, so yeah, I don't. So you see here, Reinhardt with the ball. He passes it out to Cruz on the wing. Cruz passes back to Reinhardt, who goes down the wing, goes on the right hand side. He cuts back inside, passes off to Cruz. Cruz into Schallnagle, takes a nice shot, but is well saved by Benaglio and palmed wide for a corner. Nothing comes from the corner, and then comes the 32nd minute with Schurrle on the ball. He's coming through. He passes it off to Perisic, who then gets I believe gets fouled by Toprak, I think it is, or no, it wasn't Toprak. I don't know who it was. But anyway, he does get fouled in quite a good position for a free kick. De Bruyne stands up, he gets a bit of power on his shot, he smashes it, it hits off the post. Very unlucky not to get that goal, would have been a lovely goal. Probably goal of the season series so far. We're only 3 episodes in, so it would be very hard to win that. Basically, Perisic coming in the wing here, cuts inside with a nice few fakes, cuts inside, and lovely shot around the keeper down into the bottom left hand corner, straight into the side netting, and beautiful goal, really, isn't it? Lovely little bit of lovely Dolmy to get past the defender with ease, just completely sweeps him aside, and that 5-star weak foot comes up big, and he finesses into the bottom corner. As you can see here, we come into the second half with De Bruyne on the ball. He passes off to Gulavagi, as I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but Gulavagi. Anyway, I see Young on the ball. He gets tackled down, but it comes to Gulavagi. Passes to Dybala. Dybala cuts inside. He comes in and takes a nice shot with the outside of his boot, straight underneath the goalkeeper, and we take a 3-0 lead on just at the start of the second half. So yeah, doing fantastic here against Bayer Leverkusen. Wasn't really expecting to beat this, but it seems to be like a little trend so far. Do well against the bigger teams in the Bundesliga. 3-0 win against Bayern. Now a 3-0 lead currently over Bayer Leverkusen. But however, they do get a chance here with Bellarabi, who nice tackle by Notch, but it does fall to Son. Son crosses it in, and Schallnagle was waiting at the back post to easily head it in to the back of the net. So yeah, decent goal, but I mean nobody was marking him, and I feel as though it's not maybe the best to defend him. But anyway, as you can see, we come up to the 75th minute here with Gustavo on the ball, passes to De Bruyne, who starts the attack as per usual. I believe that's Perisic, shifts it over to Schurrle. Schurrle takes it down nicely, finishes in the bottom right hand corner for a beautiful goal. So yeah, look, there you go again, freaking perfect example there. See his face? Looks nothing like him. Looks absolutely nothing like him. It's great. Start up a little thing, hashtag save Schurrle's face. Anyway, that's his third goal in the Bundesliga this season. He's been very fun. That's how the game finishes. 4-1 victory. Great game. And yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So as you can see here, we have the Europa League, our Group F, and you can see it's a very winnable group. Probably the main threat there will be Olympic Lyon, but Esbjerg and Krasnodar shouldn't really be much of a challenge. But yeah, we expect to maybe probably win that group, maybe second at best, at the worst. But anyway, as you can see here, our objective actually for the European Cup is actually to win the cup, which will be pretty decent. And here we have the guy obviously, and you can see recording starts to glitch out here. I don't know what this is all about. Anyway, here as you can see, here's the lineup for the game. We have Krasnodar. Is that the name of them? I don't know. I've never heard of them. And as you see, we bring Schurrle in for knock, Dybala out for Paco. I might have to give old Lord Bentner a go one of these days. Old Bentner. And as you can see anyway, Benaglio in goal, Naldo in left centre back, Charles right centre back, Young right back, Ricardo Rodriguez left back, Luis Gustavo CDM, Gulavagi, god damn it, his name man, right CDM, Perisic right mid, Schurrle left mid, De Bruyne cam, and up top we got Paco making him an appearance after Dybala's appearance. He wants to do something special here, as Dybala has probably been one of the more convincing performers so far. But as you can see, there was is it Krasnodar? I didn't even look at the team's name. God damn it. But as you can see here, anyway, we come up to the 3rd minute. Luis Gustavo wins the ball in the head. He comes out to De Bruyne, who always seems to be starting off attacks. He's always involved in them. As you see, a nice little two between Paco and De Bruyne here. He finishes with ease, just underneath the goalkeeper for a 1-0 lead in the 4th minute. Couldn't really ask for a better start to the game, could we now? But anyway, yeah, the crowd goes wild, as you can see him there. Lovely little 1-2 between Paco and De Bruyne. He finishes around the keeper, so yeah, couldn't ask for anything better there, really. Alright. So yeah, it's his first goal in the Euro League, and yeah, then we come up to the 35th minute with Schurrle on the ball. He cuts inside, he then passes it off to Paco, takes a nice shot, going right into the top corner, I think that was, but it was a nice save by the opposition goalkeeper. It does go out for a corner. Ricardo Rodriguez does swing in the corner with his left foot. De Bruyne comes up, he hits it on the head. He hits it perfectly on the head, but unfortunately it does go straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Just gets down low and easily catches it. We go to the 41st minute, yeah, and yeah, we do concede a free kick here, and I say around about 30 yards out. And this is a pretty dangerous position for the goalkeeper, and I believe Wanderson steps up for the opposition to take the free kick, and I believe he does end up taking it. He does, yes he does, and he takes it. Nice, lovely free kick, but Benaglio was equal to it and made a fantastic save. So now we come up to the 50th minute with Naldo pretty high up the field. I don't know where he was at. Anyway, Rodriguez wins the ball back, he passes it out to Benaglio, but Benaglio, I don't know what I was doing there. I forgot about that. I was just watching it back. I forgot about that. I don't know what I was doing there. Benaglio passes straight out to Wanderson, and he finishes it with ease. I thought he was going to miss it for a second. I thought it was going to go up, but over. But oh well, Anyway, Perisic passes into De Bruyne. De Bruyne coming down the wing once again involved in another attack. He does a good job in crossing the ball, and it does go past Paco, but it does come out to Schurrle, and Schurrle does a nice little fake shot inside, and he finishes it past the keeper at his near post for a lovely goal there. As you can see, he just cuts inside with that fake shot, does the defender, and a nice little finish shot with his left foot. I believe that was 4-star weak foot. So probably that's also his first Europa League, and another goal for him. He's scoring lots of goals. And you see, that is how the game does finish 2-1. Great performance by the team. Well, I mean, it wasn't really great, was it? We probably should have won that a bit better, a bit more convinced. Anyway, this is the team to face Hertha Berlin in the Bundesliga. We got Benaglio on goal, right back Young, left back Rodriguez, Naldo Schar centre back, Gulavagi CDM, Gustavo CDM, Perisic right mid, De Bruyne cam, Schurrle left mid, and Paco up top. If he doesn't perform in this game, I think he might have to bring in Dybala, because he's probably been the more convincing of the two. But as you can see here, in the 24th minute, Ronnie swings it in. It's a bit of a scrap in the box, ball bouncing all over the place. It does end up full in stalker. He finished the pass out for quite a sloppy goal, really. I mean, quite disappointing to actually concede that, really, could have been better. Anyway, as you can see, De Bruyne actually no one comes for that. Another corner here, and it does fall to the keeper Benaglio, who nearly scores. That would have been dramatic. But as you can see in the midst of that, De Bruyne does get injured. And I can tell you now he will be out for 8 weeks in total, which is very very disappointing, as he has probably been probably the best player in the team along with Schurrle probably. Anyway, that's how that game ends. It's the end of this episode. Anyway, please like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Peace.